Implicit differentiation. Implicit differentiation refers to the process by which one finds dy dx. So the derivative, we're finding the derivative. An implicitly defined equation often includes both x and y variables, defining multiple equations without giving explicit formulas. So we need explicit formulas so we can work with them to find dy dx, the derivative. Thus, in order to find the derivative, we change the implicit formulas to differentiate both sides of the equation with respect to x. So we're going from implicit to explicit so we can find dy dx. Differentiate 5x squared plus 3y squared is equal to 8. So the first step is we'll differentiate the entire equation. So derivative of 5x squared, using the power rule, we get 10x. With respect to x, we differentiated with respect to x, so dx, plus 6y, differentiating with respect to y, so dy, is equal to 8 dx. We'll get each of the dy's and the dx's on individual sides, so 6y dy is equal to 8 dx minus 10x dx. So now both dx's are on the right and the dy is on the left side. 6y dy is equal to, we'll factor out the dx as if it was a variable. It's not, but we can treat it as one here. So dx, 8 minus 10x. So we just factored out the dx. Now we divide by each side by dx. So 6y dy divided by dx is equal to 8 minus 10x. Dividing both sides again by 6y, we get dy dx is equal to 8 minus 10x divided by 6y. So we found the derivative from this implicit formula that we were given. Differentiate 3xy plus y squared is equal to 9. Again, we'll differentiate. Here we have a slightly different situation because we have an x and a y together here. So what we'll do is we can just bring the constant, leave it alone, so just bring it down, and we'll use the product rule here because we have a product of x and y. So the derivative of x, so 1 dx, derivative of the first times the second, plus the first times the derivative of the second, so dy, plus 2y dy, the derivative of y squared with respect to y, is equal to 0, because the derivative of a constant is 0. So we can multiply through by 3 now. So 3 dxy plus 3x dy plus 2y dy is equal to 0. We'll separate the dx's and the dy's, so we'll subtract this part of the equation. So 3x dy plus 2y dy is equal to negative 3 dxy. Factor out the dy from this bit here, so we have dy times 3x plus 2y is equal to negative 3 dxy. We'll divide both sides by dx. dy dx times 3x plus 2y is equal to negative 3y. Divide both sides by 3x plus 2y, and we get the result of dy dx is equal to negative 3y divided by the quantity 3x plus 2y.